Dr. Omar Aliou Touré, President of the ECOWAS Commission, Mr. President of the National Assembly, Mr. Prime Minister, Madam President of the High Council of Territorial Communities, Mr. President of the Economic, Social, and Environmental Council, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Constitutional Council, ladies and gentlemen, ministers of state, Mr. First President of the Supreme Court, Mr. Prosecutor General of the Supreme Court, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Diplomatic Corps, ladies and gentlemen, members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, members of the High Council of Territorial Communities, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Economic, Social, and Environmental Council, distinguished territorial, religious, and customary authorities, and others, ladies and gentlemen, in your respective titles, ranks, and qualities. At the end of my speech, I would like to greet and thank you, Excellency, Mr. Heads of State, for the friendship and honor you bring by enhancing this investiture ceremony with your presence. On behalf of the Senegalese people, and personally, I wish you a pleasant stay in Senegal, the land of Teranga. My greetings and thanks also go to all friendly countries and partner institutions that have sent delegations, as well as to all our guests. Mr. President of the Constitutional Council, I would like to thank you and the Council members for your congratulations and kind words. I would like to underline and appreciate the important role played by your institution in the smooth conduct of the electoral process until its completion on March 24, 2024. The Senegalese people voted calmly and serenely, making me the fifth president of the Republic of Senegal from the first round, with 54.228% of valid votes cast. I understand the weight of responsibility and the seriousness of the task. Allow me to thank Almighty God, the Master of Destinies, and express my profound gratitude to my family for their unwavering support, and especially to the Senegalese people for the trust placed in me. This great people that we are, at the cost of lost lives, irreversible injuries, confiscated freedom, and broken careers, has demonstrated on many occasions and in critical moments its attachment to peace and Republican values. As I address you today, I recall the painful memory of the martyrs of Senegalese democracy, the amputees, the wounded, and the former detainees. I will always keep in mind the heavy sacrifices made never to disappoint you. Tribute must also be paid to our elders who fought for the advent of Senegalese democracy. They laid the solid foundations of an independent nation and a rule of law, shaken at times, but still standing. We are indebted to them for the values of freedom, justice, and progress they have given us as an inheritance. That is why it is essential that we know the successes and failures of our predecessors, the humble paths they have taken, since we are the result of all their efforts. That is why ultimately Senegal won on March 24, 2024. I am aware that the election results express a deep desire for systemic change. Through my election, the Senegalese people have embarked on the path of building a just Senegal, a prosperous Senegal, in a progressing Africa. In this work of constructing a new Senegal, I will work tirelessly for the preservation of peace and national cohesion. I will keep in mind that our most precious resource remains the stability of our country. I will mobilize Senegalese people here and in the diaspora around a federating national project oriented towards a serene future. I commit myself to promoting the cult of work, ethics in management, discipline, and love of country to resolutely and durably put Senegal on the path of economic and social progress. On the African level, the magnitude of security challenges and the numerous challenges we must face require more solidarity. I clearly hear the voice of uncomplex elites who loudly express our common aspiration for more sovereignty, development, and well-being. Alongside my African peers, I reaffirm Senegal's commitment to strengthening efforts for peace, security, stability, and African integration to friendly countries and partners. I reiterate Senegal's commitment and openness to respectful exchanges of our sovereignty in line with the aspirations of our people in a mutually beneficial partnership. Senegal, under my leadership, will be a country of hope, a peaceful country with independent justice and reinforced democracy. Such is my promise on the faith of the oath I have just taken before God and the nation. In your presence, Mr. Heads of State, Vice Presidents, Heads of Government, First Ladies, Heads of Delegation, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your kind attention. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like the video, comment, and share with your friends.